If you're thinking about going to law school, you really need to think about applying at Bowen. It is a great school because it's devoted to what true legal education is, but more importantly, its mission, particularly the public service mission, is an incredible way to have an enjoyable and satisfying career. My time here, even as an alum, has given me a very rich and rewarding career. It's also made lifetime friends for me.
If you're choosing Bowen, you have certainly made the right decision for your legal education. The professionalism and, most importantly, the compassion and care that each of the faculty members has for every member of the student body at Bowen has just been amazing.
If you're considering applying to Bowen Law School, I would highly recommend it. Bowen Law School has provided me with numerous opportunities, and I've seen it in my fellow friends and colleagues. Whether it be in private practice, public service, or rural practice, attending Bowen Law School will provide numerous opportunities for you.
Bowen has the professors, the tools, and the resources for any student that walks through the door to be successful.
So my time at Bowen really changed me from slightly more timid and not very confident to an attorney, a confident attorney. I learned so much when I was a student here. Bowen's also really great because the school focuses on building relationships between its students and between professionals, lawyers, law firms, state and government attorneys. There's so much networking opportunity that happens.
Bowen being the only law school that stands alone in the capital city, the next closest law school to us is about 2.5, maybe 3 hours away, which means students are getting plucked left and right for clerkships, internships, externships, so the experience and the exposure you're gonna get here is second to none.
It's a great school. It has a really incredible mission, and my career's been devoted to public service, so it's near and dear to my heart. I wanted to make sure that I gave back to this school what it did for me, which was to launch me into a very satisfying and long-term career.
It's just like home. It's the folks that you need to accompany you on this very difficult but very important journey.
The Bowen Law School administrators and faculty have been like family to me.
Critical thinking is an important part of being an attorney, and Bowen really focuses on your ability to think that way.
Come in with an open mind. A lot of students come in already having in mind what career path they think they want to go into, but I definitely think that you want to maximize on the experiences that you have in law school. So if you think that you want to do family law, still be engaged in contract law or torts law. That way you can better understand what you like and what you don't like, and ultimately find the career path that's best for you.
Probably one of the best things about Bowen is they focus so much on networking with actual attorneys. They focus so much on getting their students out there to practice, and that by the time you graduate, you can really hit the ground running. That's something incredible.
The reduced debt load that has come for me and my family through attending Bowen Law School has been very important. It's allowed me various opportunities and options in the practice of law.
Classes that I took at Bowen, I was completely prepared to jump into my professional career and go. I have lots of friends who went to other schools and they just didn't have the same professional development opportunities. They didn't have the same experiences that I had. Many of them would call me asking, how do I file a simple motion? And I was like, what? I learned that in my second year of law school through clerkships or through externships. You're just going to know how to be an attorney when you graduate here, and nothing is better than that. You can't beat that for the money that you spend.
Weigh out your options financially. For me personally, I got accepted into 9 other law schools, and when I looked at my total cost of living and how much it would cost me as far as tuition, in 3 years here, I'll end up spending what I would spend in a year anywhere else.
Bowen ought to be at the top of your list. It's a great deal financially, but it's a better deal intellectually.